Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as some of you probably already know, I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3 recently, and it has put me in a very Disney-ish mood. So I thought it was time to show you guys my Disney collection. I've been a Disney fan for years. I can't really remember the first Disney film I ever watched, but it was ages ago, probably around 1992 probably. So yeah, I've been a Disney fan for a long time now, and I've got so much stuff that it's scattered all over my room. It's not in one specific location. So I'm going to start with what's behind me because I have a ton of Disney plushies on my bed. Okay, so these are all, well, almost all of my Disney plushies. I have some in my living room as well, and under the bed, and yeah, there's a lot of plushies here. So I'll start over here. This is Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. I got him in Florida. I can't remember, was it a shop in Magic Kingdom? Probably. He's one of my favourite Disney characters, and if you flip him over, lots of hugs over there, stay. He's got that face on the other side. So depending on my mood, I'm usually in a happy mood, so I keep him like that. Or during the Halloween period, I'll keep him like that because it's more appropriate. So yeah, I got him, when did I last go? 2017 Halloween time. That's when I got him. And next to him is Lots of Hug from Toy Story 3, and he's meant to smell of strawberries, but I've had him for a while now and the scent is probably gone. There's a faint smell, but it's largely gone. And below him we have Eeyore. He's my favourite. Him and Stitch, pretty high up there. So I love Eeyore because he's always so depressed, and it's such a shame, and I really feel for him. He's always losing his tail, and I believe, yep, his tail comes off, but it's attached still, so Eeyore will never lose his tail. Oh my god, there's so many plushies, they keep falling over. There, stay. Right, okay. And in the middle, I usually have other plushies on my bed, but for the purposes of this video I thought I'll just put them on the floor and put all my Disney plushies up here. Makes it a lot easier to show you guys. So yeah, here is Stitch. He is from Disney Store, UK Disney Store I believe. He's one of the larger size plushies. And down here I have some more Winnie the Pooh plushies. We have Piglet, he's adorable, Tigger, and Winnie the Pooh with his nighttime outfit on and his little bonnet. It's really cute. And I have a miniature plushie of Cogsworth here. I also got him from the UK Disney Store, I think. I like to keep labels on my plushies usually. I don't like to take them off. I'm not sure why. I just feel it ruins it a little bit if I take the tag off. And next to Cogsworth I have Dumbo, another super sized plushie. He's lovely, you guys, he's so soft. And he has a personalised message. Let me see. So I got this from my boyfriend about 3 or 4 years ago. And above Dumbo we have Miss Bunny, and she's super cute. She's from the Disney Store as well. So above my bed I like to keep my Disney Princess pop vinyls. Here I've got Mulan, who's super cool. I met her at Animal Kingdom in Florida. Rapunzel is my favourite Disney princess. I love her character. I see a lot of similarities between her and me, and also of course her hair. I love her long hair. This is an exclusive edition of Belle, so she's wearing the sparkly yellow dress. Cinderella, who I thought had a sparkly dress but clearly not. And here I have Snow White with her little blue bird on her hand. And here's Ariel. Sorry about the lighting reflection, guys. And I have Aurora, so I actually ordered pink one, but they gave me a blue one, which is fine because it's actually quite a rare pop. So there you can see the limited Chase edition symbol. And I also have random Zimba plushie above my bed as well. So over in this corner is mostly Halloween themed Disney merchandise. I've got my little alien from Toy Story, and above him I have a Hocus Pocus. It's like a ceramic disc thing. I suppose you could hang it on a Christmas tree. I got that during the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular in 2017. So I'm a really big Hocus Pocus fan, but I feel that it's such an underrated Disney film. And down here I have my Snow White poisoned apple mug and a Jack Skellington goblet, and he has a pumpkin sticking out of his head. That's not Disney related, that's just a Harry Potter pumpkin juice pumpkin that I thought would be appropriate sticking out of Jack's head. And behind him I have my Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales chest. So there's a few, I think there's a few pins and stuff in there. I got this at a shop near the Pirates of the Caribbean ride in Magic Kingdom. And above him I have my Oogie Boogie plush. So I also got him during the Halloween season. And this mug here is a mug that I got during the Halloween season. I mostly just use Disney mugs for decoration. I don't actually ever drink out of them, just in case I happen to break them, because they can be quite clumsy sometimes. And over here, okay, it's not coming off. I have a Tokyo Disneyland tote bag. I've never actually been to Tokyo Disneyland. It's from a subscription box that you get. Okay, more Disney stuff. So this is at the top of another shelf in my room in the corner. So here is my bibbidi bobbidi beautiful Disney photo frame, which still doesn't have a picture in it. I've got Cinderella there, Aurora, Ariel, Snow White, Jasmine, Belle, and at the top I have Tinkerbell. And here are my first, my visit badges. Where's the other one? Should be one behind it. Yeah. Oh, whoops. So my first visit was in 2016. And my second visit was in 2017. Hopefully there will be a third visit to Florida soonish. Here I have my little Tinkerbell pop vinyl. I very rarely unbox my pop vinyls, but Tinkerbell and my Hello Kitty pop vinyl have been unboxed. Here I have a Disney Princess Christmas bauble. I got that in the Christmas shop in Magic Kingdom. Can't remember the name of it, but it does stand out quite a bit, so you won't miss it if you're there. I've got Cinderella, Tiana, Rapunzel and Snow White in there. I've just realised I don't own a Tiana pop or a Pocahontas one. I'll need to remedy that at some point. Here I have a Mickey Fantasia Christmas bauble decoration. Not bauble, just a normal Christmas decoration. My aim is to get one every time I go. I actually forgot to get one in 2016, so I made up for it by getting one in 2017. The only thing with this is it has the tendency to do that a lot, so I hide it behind the frame so it doesn't ever fall. Okay you guys, you're gonna have to excuse my lightbox reflection on this. It's the only way I can get everything to show up. So here is my Maleficent pop vinyl. She's my favourite Disney villain, and this is an exclusive pop vinyl, and it's quite heavy because, as you can see, there are green flames behind her. So behind her I have my Evil Queen pop vinyl, another favourite, and behind her is the witch with her poisoned apple. So behind the photo frame I have Ariel's Dingle Hopper. So it's just a brush. I don't ever use it, it's just for decoration. Here is another of my favourite pop vinyls, Ursula. I got her in Hot Topic in Florida. I actually pre-ordered it for me coming over just in case the store didn't have it. That's a really good idea if you're worried stuff won't be there when you arrive. Just pre-order it on the Hot Topic site. So that's a diamond edition pop vinyl. And on the other side I have my Lumiere pop vinyl, which I sat on while filming this, so the little bit crushed at the top now, unfortunately. That's what happens when you own too much stuff, guys. And behind Lumiere we have Mrs. Potts and Chip. And at the very back is Cogsworth. It's a shame it's a shame I can't keep them all on display, it's just there's not enough room at all. So hopefully when I get a bigger place, everything can be on display. So I'm gonna hide Lumiere now because he's been crushed a wee bit. And at the back of all that I keep my Tokyo Disneyland cookies and honey tin. So that is also from the Tokyo subscription box I got. And the cookies were lovely. And the honey too. On my desk I keep a Eeyore mug. For once he's actually looking quite happy. So when Eeyore's happy, I'm happy. And inside I just keep a few knickknacks, some cables, pens. Okay you guys, here is another Disney corner. This is the, I'd say this corner has the most Disney stuff for sure. So we'll start off down in this corner. Here is another Eeyore plushie with Piglet on his back. And here is another photo frame that does not have a picture in it. I've got a ton of photos guys, I just haven't had time to put them in. And here is a Beauty and the Beast snow globe which lights up. So that's it lit up you guys, not sure if you can tell because it's quite bright in this room. And next to it, some more Beauty and the Beast stuff. So I've never actually had this on because I've never put batteries on it, but I think it lights up and Belle and the Beast can dance inside it, I think. In this corner I have Lumiere and Cogsworth. As you can tell guys, I'm a big Beauty and the Beast fan. So Lumiere does not light up unfortunately because I left him on and the battery's drained. But nevertheless he looks fine without his flames lit. And here is Cogsworth. So I got Lumiere at a UK Disney store, but I had to get Cogsworth in Magic Kingdom in Florida because he wasn't available in the UK Disney store at the time. But when I came back, about 3 or 4 months later, he suddenly became available, so I was a bit gutted because I'd specifically made room in my suitcase for him. And next to these two, I have a Mrs. Potts money bank from Primark. And a chip mug from Florida, and another chip mug from Primark. You get lots of cool Disney stuff in Primark guys. And here are my Miss Mindy figures, which I am in love with. I love Miss Mindy ornaments, or figurines, whatever you want to call them. They light up too, you guys. If you can't tell already, I love anything that lights up. So inside Snow White, that is the Seven Dwarfs cottage. And inside the Evil Queen we have the magic mirror. I love the detail on these dolls, they're so cute, and the eyes, the expressions on the face are just so cool. And Snow White has her poisoned apple there. So behind all that you guys, I have 3 Disney designer dolls. On the far left I have Cruella de Vil with Pongo and Purdy and 5 of the puppies. Each of them have their name imprinted on the bottom, and you don't take the plastic cover off. At least I don't think you can anyway, but you wouldn't want to get them ruined. And above each doll I keep a set of Disney ears that I get every time I go to Magic Kingdom in Florida. Each time I go I get 2 sets. So above that doll I have Maleficent ears and some Minnie ears. The Aurora and Maleficent doll is probably my favourite. This was the first one I ever got. I didn't know they existed until a friend told me, and I was like, oh no, I missed out on all the other ones. Because there's a Evil Queen one and an Ursula one that I missed out on. So they're very rare and hard to find now. And on the far right we have Rapunzel and Flynn. So her hair's so long that it's wrapped all around him and around the chair. This one's a lot wider. Yeah, well it's wider than Aurora and Maleficent, and above there goes the ears that I'm wearing on my head just now. So at the very top of all that, you guys, is a Belle and Beast print that I got from Hot Topic in Florida. Again, I pre-ordered that before I went because I wasn't sure if it would be available in the store. And that is that corner, guys. My Disney movies are in the living room, so I brought them through. I have the first Wreck-It Ralph. I wasn't too keen on the second one, I much prefer the first one to the second one. I have Nightmare Before Christmas on Blu-ray. And I didn't even realise this was a Walt Disney picture. It's Return to Oz. I like the first Wizard of Oz, but the second one, this is so much better. And here is my Disney Princess DVD collection. So let's see what's inside. Okay, you guys, so in here we have Snow White, Cinderella, Aladdin, Sleeping Beauty, The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Brave, Princess and the Frog, Mulan, Tangled and Pocahontas. Can I just say, this is very underrated because it has like one of the best Disney soundtracks ever. And Mulan, that has the best Disney soundtrack of all time. Be interesting to see the live action version of this. Can't wait, and can't wait for the Little Mermaid one. Love the Beauty and the Beast live remake. Maleficent was good, but not quite as good. Sleeping Beauty. Cinderella could have been better. So in here I keep my pins. I keep all my pins on a lanyard. That's just some Disney Princess ones there, and underneath are my Halloween ones. There's my ear one. I've already got a Disney pin collection up on YouTube, guys, so you can check that out if you want. So no need to go into too much detail with this. And of course there is my Kingdom Hearts free game. I don't have the other Kingdom Hearts games at the moment because someone is borrowing them. And here are my 2 Disney books. So I've read that one already, that was pretty good. And I have yet to read that one. So I got these books last Christmas. This is my Minnie Mouse purse that I got in Magic Kingdom in Florida. So I use it quite a lot, and the strap is actually came off because I used the strap too much for opening the zip. I do have the matching bag for this, but I cannot find it, so God knows where it is. Okay, you guys, I believe that is nearly every piece of Disney merchandise that I own. So as you can see, there's quite a lot. I'm nowhere near finished my collection. I'm going to collect Disney stuff forever. I will never get fed up with Disney. You'll notice that I didn't include any Star Wars merchandise. That is going to be a completely separate video because there's so much Star Wars merch. I started collecting Star Wars merch years ago as well, so there's quite a big collection of that as well. If you want to see any other of my Disney themed videos, I have a pin collection video that you can check out on my channel, and I also have my Kingdom Hearts free gameplay series as well. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please give it a like and feel free to leave a comment and ask any questions that you have. You can ask me where I got some of the stuff. I didn't mention where I got every item from, so feel free to ask. And don't forget to subscribe for more Disney content and lots of other different content. Thank you so much for watching that, guys, and I will see you all soon. Bye!